Oh, they're still sweet and lovely. Still believe in the world. So, what I thought here was, is this the top of the beet or is the bottom of the beet? I'm not a super vegetable grower, but I try. I'm good with the lentils and chickpeas, and they're hardy. Lentils are really hardy. I think you could even grow them in your house and eat them. You need some seeds all the time. So I thought, well, is that the top or the bottom of the beet? So I thought, well, I'll put it in water, because how do you know? Sounds silly, but either roots are starting to, or one of them anyways. This is the top of the beet. I thought it was the roots, and I used to plant things upside down. It's like, it's like a little monster. Yeah. Anyway, what's growing in Williams Lake, BC is this. And isn't. One of the best plants on earth. Lentils? Lots of lentils. They're hardy. And there is an East Indian, it comes from the East Indian pea mix, where these came from. Because they were the last to sort of accept Monsanto. And I don't know if they still have, but they have generations of seeds. They honored their seeds, you know. And that's what keeps people going in hard times. So, yeah, these are just some rocks that are around this area. Volcanic rocks and things. Bone. Yeah, we have a shortage of female moose, apparently. And they put a notice out not to kill the female moose anymore. I don't know why, because I bet you the male tastes just as good. And here I'm just going to show you it's been so, this is our sky. It's white because of forest climate changing and arranging. You don't want forest fires, so what's the difference? Anyway, so here's a little tree I planted. It's like a apple tree, and what happened is right here, it's froze. It's gotten frostbitten. Like, I think that might have been yesterday or maybe a few days. I think it has roots already. Here's some more East Indian country peas. Do you know they all hang on to each other and support each other too? It's amazing how things can be. Here's a squash. They're very light because there's not a ton of sun. So that's what you'll get, a less pigment. Like, I don't know how that affects things till they go white. I don't know. Anyway, this is some potatoes. I've been growing it for a couple months inside. I thought I'd just put it outside and give it some space. Right to the reach out. Reach. Keep reaching. Don't stop reaching. And down. Exercise that way. These are some flowering plants. That's my crazy spiders. And oh, where's the squash? The big squash. Here's, I planted this piece that broke off. That was on the beet. I don't know if It looks like it has a root on the bottom, so we'll see what comes up. I like to experiment mostly. There's a spider plant from indoors that's not doing good because it's a hardy plant too, but it's from indoors. It's a household plant. This here's an nasturtium. That's as big as they've gotten so far. Yep. And this here might be a little bit of cold damage, but it could be a burn from chemicals if they're spraying in the air magnetic metals in order to stop signals for the war type thing. So we're gonna get maybe all kinds of stuff. Right here, oh look, we got the cutest little thing ever. A mushroom. I can't even see over here. Look at that little sweetie mushroom. And what else do we have growing? More lentils and some trees back there that can be re-rooted around. That there's a flower. This here's another squash popped out. This, yeah, living there. Anyway, this gives you an idea of what's going on and growing and how it's growing in Williams Lake, BC. I just have 4 containers here that my landlords gave us, which was very kind. Filled up and changed around the dirt a bit. I see coldness or either that is from the cold or some of this almost looks like it's chemically burned. Yeah, maybe. Chemically and maybe icy stuff they spray up there to keep it cold. Yeah, it could be a chemical burn and cold. I'd say it's both. Anyway, just thought I'd give you a little breeze around here. This is pole free. Cut this off and make jewelry out of it. My grandfather did that. These are the coolest rocks. They look like worlds. Looks like a spaceship. Looks like anything. Anyway. Lentils are a hardy plant. This might be a little long, this video. I better watch how long it's going. Lentils are a super hardy plant, and I imagine you can eat them. Of course, you can eat their leaves. Yeah. Here's the top. Maybe when they're, I don't know, you can eat that. Not as tasty as the bean. So I'm gonna plant some more of these. Some more peas for seeds. Anyway, and the best plant in the whole harvest. What do you think it is? Write in the comments, please. Thank you. Namaste. Have a great, fantastic day. Don't let the world chase your happy away.